Any older West Ham fans will know that this weekend's FA Cup tie away at Kidderminster Harriers is not the first time that the two teams have met each other. In fact, West Ham travelled to Kidderminster in 1994 to face the same team that we're facing on Saturday in the last 16 of the FA Cup. The game took place on February the 19th, 1994, with West Ham winning 1-0. Chapman scored a header in the 69th minute to give West Ham the win. The team at the time was managed by Billy Bonds and contained many big names such as Alvin Martin, Steve Potts, Ludo, Ian Bishop and Martin Allen. And if you wide forward the clock 28 years later, we are in the Premier League still, and Kidderminster's playing non-league football. Kidderminster's really excited for this game. I understand that it's going to be a full sellout, and rightly so, because it's all that magic of the FA Cup kind of stuff. Kidderminster beat Reading to get into the fourth round, while West Ham had to beat Leeds United 2-0 in the third round to advance to this game. Kidderminster had to go through the first and second rounds this season. They beat National League Premier opposition in Grimsby Town and Halifax Town. And then, like I say, they beat Reading in round 3. But Kidderminster is a team that's known for causing FA Cup upsets. In 2004, Kidderminster nearly upset Premier League rivals, and I say rivals because of the geography, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Kidderminster was 1 minute away from causing a shot before an 89th minute equaliser forced a replay, and they lost the replay 2-0. Even though some video footage clearly showed that the second goal didn't cross the line, it shouldn't have counted, but that was before VAR. They also reached the third round in 2009, where they lost away to a fairly local rival in Coventry City. They lost that game 2-0. In 2013-14 season, Kidderminster beat Newport County, who were members of League Two at the time, in a 4-2 win, and then beat Peterborough United from League One away. 600 travelling fans attended that game. And one thing is for sure, when you are a lower league club, getting drawn against a bigger team is a big deal. And everyone kind of wants to see that. I have no doubt for the people of this town in Worcestershire that visiting West Ham and playing the visitors in West Ham is a very big occasion. The whole FA Cup fever has gripped this little part of the country. And as for West Ham fans, this is one place I think you'd never expect to go to in a million years. But mind you, we didn't expect to go to Zagreb, or we didn't expect to go to Vienna. In fact, we didn't even go to Vienna because of lockdown, but you know what I'm saying, right? We didn't expect to go to Genk. There we go, Genk. That's not exactly a place in Belgium that's well known as a tourist destination, but hey, you never know. Kidderminster got West Ham, and they'll be hoping for a massive upset. As for 3 players to look out for, I had a little look at the team and tried to pick out 3 players, so I came up with the best I could. First, I'm going to talk about veteran centre-back Keith Lowe, a 36-year-old who was born locally. He was born in Wolverhampton and played for Wolves from 2004 to 2008. He had his first spell at Kidderminster in the 2008-09 season, and played for Kidderminster again in 2016-17, and he returned for a third spell 2 years ago. He's known for his very clean style of play. According to the statistics on my screen, he received just 1 yellow card in the first 167 appearances of his career. He has rarely been booked. So that shows, again, clean player who doesn't tend to rush tackles nor get too dirty. Up next is Ashley Hemmings, who also played for Wolves, but a lot later than Lowe. Hemmings was at Wolves from 2009 to 2012, had a few loan spells before he joined Walsall in 2012, and then later played for Dagenham and Redbridge, Mansfield Town, Boston United, AFC Clyde, and joined Kidderminster in 2019. Since he joined Kidderminster, he's actually been quite an important player. He plays as either a winger or a forward, and this season he has 6 goals in 15 games for the Harriers. And finally, I'm going to talk about a name that I did recognise, probably from playing Football Manager, mind, and that is Amari Morgan Smith. Not a Wolverhampton connection, he was born there, like Keith Lowe. And I'm assuming that Wolverhampton's fairly close to Kidderminster. Might be the nearest city. This guy has played for Kidderminster twice in his career. He first joined the team from Macclesfield Town in 2013 as part of a loan deal before he made it permanent. Spent one season at Kidderminster before he moved to Oldham. After spells at Cheltenham, York, Telford United and Alfreton Town, he rejoined the Harriers in 2020. As for players who played for both, I actually couldn't find anybody, and I'd have to dig really deep for that. I did do a lot of research into someone who played for both Kidderminster and West Ham, but I couldn't find anybody. It's rarely that I say that in these previews, but I couldn't find anyone, I'm afraid. My score prediction, I would expect West Ham to batter them. I really would, and I think a lot of youth are going to be used. I want Armstrong Okaflex, Pierre Ekwa, Thierry Nevers, Sonny Perkins to be used, because I think they will absolutely dominate against a less pressure opposition. But Kidderminster will want to win this, because they're the underdog team. And as we know, with underdog teams, they always want it more. They've got that hunger and that drive, and I expect them to show it. I don't want people thinking that this game on Saturday is going to be an easy ride, because I guarantee it's not. We struggled against Stockport County last season, remember? We scraped it with a 1-0 win. Who knows what's going to happen in this one? We might scrape it or we might batter them, but we shall see. Either way, West Ham should be expected to win. Otherwise, it would be embarrassing. Thank you very much for watching my preview for Kidderminster Harriers versus West Ham United in the FA Cup. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all soon, and anyone who's going to the game, I wish you nothing but a safe journey.